So the thing is, what is won't be understood. It will not be understood. And the technical, the answer in the back of the book, the technical reason why it won't be understood is because there's no one anywhere to understand it. There's no one to understand it, to understand anything. The understander is the one who would understand, and the understander doesn't show up. It's not here. It's not what's here. And this appearance of this energy of understanding is what the me is. And that isn't here. So what does that mean? It means that understanding, that's the knowledge of the story. The knowledge of the appearance, what it is, what it means, what story is it telling, that's understood. And that's why it's a story, and that's why it isn't here. It's not real, because the one who would understand isn't here. That's the illusion of it. That's the effect of this identification, so-called, with a person, with an understander, or a getter, somebody who would get to it, get to that point, get to where it is. There is no person because there's no journey to getting, there's no process of getting, it's only is. So you could say there's understanding, but understanding is already understood by no one. It's just what is. And it's not going to be understood what it is. It's not going to be explained or put into some story. Right? It's what is. So this energy of trying to see what is or say what is, have it. Well, the energy of trying to see what is, trying to understand, doesn't understand and is apart from what is. I'm looking at what is as something to be understood, something outside of me, external, separate. That's all part of the game of understanding. that's how it works. And that isn't happening. There isn't anyone separate. So this process of understanding is a story. It doesn't happen. There never was anything to understand. There isn't anything separate to understand. There's just this. And it's already, we could say, understood. It's already what it is. It's already... That's why there's no process. Because there's nothing to be processed. What can you do to what is? To make it what? More of what it is? It already is. So the processing business that a process would be, it happens in a story. It appears to be all kinds of processes, all kinds of knowledge, all kinds of getting, all stories. And that is the me experience. And it's felt as trying to understand, trying to get the feeling, trying to get the knowledge, the whatever. Trying to get it. Always trying to get, always moving. Like, what is that in geometry, where the curve that's like trying to get to the line, and it's getting closer and closer, but it never gets there? Asymptote, right? It's a conundrum. It's because it's getting there, and everything, in its makeup is designed to get there, but it's always on the way, and it never gets there, because its essence is to be on the way. It's to be moving and journeying to the answer. to the climax, the pièce de résistance, the thing itself, trying to get to that. That's what the me is. It's the trying. And there's no trying here. What is not trying. What the trying is in a story of whatever, of what is, a story of me, a story of experience in life, and but it's always this thing moving to get. And so it comes to this message as something to get. It's all it can do. It's all the process is built for. But how do you get something that's just gotten? It's just what it is. It's complete.